and senior will be asking, are we related? Proverbs 19 verse 7, he said, the brethren of the poor hate him. He said his friends go far from him, not you. And the cure to poverty is a blessing. We'll deal with that this time. The third group the world cannot handle is the normal. Brothers and sisters, that is the worst group to belong. Never be normal. The world will put a normal man in a cubicle and keep him in servitude for life and retire him gratefully. You didn't hear? Nobody celebrates normal. Nobody. Listen. You see, many of you don't understand life. You know, some people ask, why do people behave the way the musicians, actors, celebrities, why do they behave the way they behave? It's not demon. It's an understanding that for you to be a celebrity, you can't be normal. You are not hearing. There is no good performance without an element of madness. If you know craze, you know the walk. You are not hearing my voice yet. You see, just one illustration will cover everything. While we are here now in this church, if somebody walked in here now and has the head, one part painted green, one painted yellow, one painted blue, one painted whatever, and just walked like that and came and sat down here, there is no way 90% of members who know somebody like that enter. What I'm saying, is that true? Because this person is not normal. But the people that are normal, you look at them, you don't even notice they came. No, you are not hearing. There are some of people that sat within where you are sitting now, that are your friends, as you are going now, and all that. They will call you on the phone tomorrow. I say, you are not in church. He said, but I was in front of you. You are too normal. In Matthew chapter 3, the Bible says John the Baptist was dressed funny, eating funny, was in the wilderness, and the city emptied out to him. Because men look for the one that is not normal. Anything you are doing on earth, there are many of you here that sing, there are many of you here that minister. Please, when you finish looking at what other people are doing, choose the way to do your own. That's why every company has their brand. You must be separate from other people. If you have my voice, say yes. One of the most funny things I hear many times is people that leave their church and join Gateway and say, we are not like the former church they came from. If you like it, why did you leave it? You are here now. Be like me. Forget where you left. There's something that made you live there and made you come here. This is home now. Talk like us. You know, it's very frustrating to see a Nigerian living in the UK and talking Nigerian English. The moment you cross over there, change your phone. When you come here, blow a different kind. You move into the US, there are those of them that are in Canada talking like people from Ebema.
Why be my papa?
Are you in this building tonight? Lift your hand above your head. From today, may God make you different. If I hear your amen, you take your portion. The last group the world cannot handle is called the powerless. Hey! Nothing slows down destiny like powerlessness. You see, power is a catalyst. We will teach you many things in church. You will copy notes. You will learn the principles. But when principles refuse to work, power is what makes them work. I did a little chemistry. They will take two things that are meant to react and they bring them together in a chemical reaction. But they can sit down there for 10,000 years and they don't bring anything. Why? The speed of the reaction is too slow. What the chemist does is they bring a catalyst and hammer the two things, and instantly the reaction happens. When principles don't work, we taught you the principles of marriage is not working. We taught you the principles of making money is not working. We taught you the principles of ministry is not working. You know the grammar, but you don't see the move. That's when, are they hearing my voice here? Everything becomes willing when power comes. Psalm 110 verse 3, thy people shall be willing in the day of thy power. That's why you need power. Are you still here? Another thing about power is this, that without power, life is not interesting. Power is fun, no? Power doesn't have to find an answer. Power can create an alternative answer. When they got to the Red Sea, if they were to get boats to ferry everybody, they will be there for 30 years. But power divided the sea and they passed. That's how power operates. When they told Jesus, we don't have wine, Jesus could have said, how much do we have in the account? Okay, Philip, can you go to the village there and see whether the man selling wine is open? That is a normal thing human beings will do. But power turned water into wine. When you hang around a man of power, life is interesting. You know that there's always a new story to tell. Am I talking to somebody here today? Lift your hand above your head. This year, power will answer to you. If I hear your amen, you take your push. But the most dangerous thing about powerlessness is that powerlessness invites oppression. Power is a deterrent. Power will make sure that people don't toy with you. Is anybody hearing me here today? Are you here? I said to you some time ago, you say, it doesn't matter how stupid the fly is, he knows when to perch on the soup pot. All of you here that cook? Anybody here cook?
Yes, sir, we cook.
You cook soup before?
Yes,
and you are bringing it out in that hot something, and you say a fly coming to perch. The fly, you think you don't get bread? There are things that can't attack you when you are fireized. I don't think, is anybody hearing me here today? They will from far be telling you, you are stupid, you are stupid, you are stupid. Oh yeah, if I'm stupid, come slap me. Am I talking to somebody here today? But let that soup cool down. And then, in that evening, you carry it. You are bringing it out. You will see fly come from. You are the one driving the fly. Do you know why you need all these prayers for deliverance? Every time you need somebody to pray for you so that you can sleep well, so that things don't pursue you, so that sickness is not hanging around, so that all of the, you know why? Fire no day. If you keep yourself continually charged up, the fly won't perch. No, is anybody hearing me here today? Have you seen an ant before crawling up on a candle? It will start from ground and keep going just like this. Now start climb until it gets to where the heat is high. Nobody will advise it. It will advise itself and reverse. I lift my hand over you. The things looking for you are reversing tonight. If I hear you, take your portion. It doesn't matter how small or big you are. Be sure you have power. Are you with me? You see, go to the Arab world now. The whole of Israel is less than 6 million. Egypt alone is 30 something. Is it 30 something or 70 something million? Egypt alone. They check the other Arab nations. Check the other Islamic nations around there. They can swallow Israel in one day. If Egypt decides to match Israel today in a war, 6 million versus 70 million, just take 10 persons and give one person. You have one reserve. No, you are not hearing. You can swallow them with ease. But you know why the Arab world doesn't toy with Israel? Israel has nuclear bomb. And they have what they call the Samson option. You remember Samson? When he used the fan and pulled down the roof and everybody died at the same time. He died with them. Israel has told itself, any day our existence is threatened, we all die together. And it's not a joke. There is no Arab capital Israel doesn't have a nuclear bomb focused on. There is no population center in the Arab world Israel doesn't have a nuclear bomb focused on. You just press the button, wham, and all the weapons go at the same time. So if an Arab army is approaching Tel Aviv today, the whole Arab world is gone. That is their vow to themselves. We will never be taken as slaves. When a man is a power man, am I talking to somebody here today? Even people that are bigger than you fear you. Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 1, he said, I return. I saw the oppression that is done. And I look at all the things that is done. He said, I saw the tears of the oppressed. And I saw the reason they are oppressed is simply this. There is no power. Somebody shout, I have power. Brothers and sisters, you will never know how dangerous powerlessness is until life challenges you. And every man will have his hour. But when your hour comes, may you have power for your hour. I didn't hear you. Can I